What is pi? 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 No. Well, you roll it along a surface once, and then you compare it with the diameter of 1, and it comes out at 3 1/7, of course, and that's pi. But to make it more accurate, you could divide a circle into 6 segments, all of 60 degrees, and then you would bisect, creating a right angle triangle with a 30 degree, half that, and you'll find the angle becomes narrower and the triangle becomes longer, and half again. And it becomes a little bit longer. You'll notice that the angle is now 7.5 degrees. If you multiply that several times to reach the whole circle, you get much closer to the edge of the circle. So keep on doing it, and here's the clever bit about it, the formula. So let's work through the formula. We want to find the length of the opposite side to the angle of 30 degrees. But now we want to repeat this calculation by halving the angle and doubling the number of triangles around the circle. 360 divided by 12 multiplied by 2 to the power n allows us to halve the angle, and 12 times 2 to the power n allows us to double the number of triangles, with each repeated iteration. So the circle is divided into smaller opposite sides, which gets closer to the circumference of the circle. This is where my clever Python sets off to work. No, not that Python, but this Python that's inside the Raspberry Pi or inside your computer. And here's the Python program that will run our calculation. We need to import math. I have included import time so that I can slow down the operation, allowing me to see the changes. For n in range 27 means that this calculation will go round 27 times. I've made it 27 because after that the numbers are so minute they cease to change. Here's our 12 times 2 to the power n. Line 2, I have taken the answer and divided 360 by it. Then I print. The print speech marks is just an empty space. Print n is the number of times we have repeated the operation. I can see the magnitude of b. Then I can see the sine value of the angle, and finally I can see how close I am getting to pi. Let's run this computer program and see what happens.